Welcome to the Hack Radio Show with Tricia Biz, powered by 9 Mobile. Every week on this station, Tricia will be teaching on different topics to help your business attract customers, increase your revenue, and build the business of your dreams. Now, here's your coach, Tricia Biz.
Hey guys, welcome to the Hack Radio Show by 9 Mobile. I am Tricia Biz, the marketing expert and business fixer. So today on the show, we're going to be talking about something I really enjoy, which is how to get more money in your bank account, right? But today's topic is 4 ways to get more money from existing customers. This is like the most frequently asked question I get. Coach, how do I make more money? Now, while that is great, but there's somewhere else you can be making more money from, and that is from your existing customers. How do you get more money from them? And that is what we're going to be talking about today. Point number 1, ensure your product quality is unrivaled. I know we're always quick to look at, should I do this with them? The first point of entry is your product. I paid for your product or your service because I'm expecting a certain level of excellence. So ensure that the product quality is right. Ensure that the service is actually right. Now, what I paid for is what I want to get. Now, on social media, most of these days, we keep hearing or seeing things like what I ordered versus what I got. Now, while we laugh about it, we make jokes about it, and we just keep moving on, you're actually denting your image as a brand. When I part with my hard-earned money, I want to get a reciprocal value from the money that I put out there. You understand? So ensure that what you say the product is what it is. If you tell me that it's going to fix my problems, it's going to take away my sorrow in 3 days, it better take it away in 2 days and 23 hours, right? So ensure that your product quality is unmatched. And this is very particular for people who produce their items themselves. Do not cut corners. You know that zipper you put on that dress is going to give way when the person puts it on. Why use the zipper? Because it's cheaper than the other type of zipper, maybe than the imported one or something like that. Ensure that you're not cutting corners to increase your profitability at the detriment of your client's happiness. And many times when they come back, they'll come back with 1, 2, 3 friends or more.
This is Hack Radio Show, powered by 9 Mobile.
Now, we've moved to the second point. You can encourage customer complaints. That's something that is not really done especially in this side of the world, right? We do not want customers to complain. Now, when the customers complain, we are quick to maybe shout them down. I see so many things happen on social media and I just smile. Like the people post up screenshots of their customers complaining. They call the customers nags. Actually, it is great to encourage customers to complain. And when you mess up, fix it and fix it fast. So first off, they should be able to call or send a DM or WhatsApp message or whatever channel you use for communication. Ensure that it is open to take complaints. Now, what some businesses do is that they have a dedicated phone line for customer complaints. Now, when they complain, do not be quick to judge them or shut them down. Listen enough to understand what the situation is. Was it a result of product malfunction, product breakdown, or was it a situation of the client expected something you didn't say? Now, after you listened and you identify what the issue is, then and only then can you decide what the situation will be. So for someone like me, I'm quick to do refunds. That's something we really need to talk about. There are many businesses out there from the get-go. You see no refunds, no returns. We're going to talk about that another day because I don't know why I won't be able to return if I can't get refunds. If there's something wrong, right? That's like totally wrong. Well, that's a conversation for another day. So I'm quick to refund if the issue is from my team or from my business, because my business integrity is very key to me. I want a situation whereby when somebody out there says, I'm going to be sitting in Tricia Biz's class, I want the next person to say, Tricia Biz is good. If Tricia Biz says she'll do this, then she'll do that. That is the reputation I want for my brand out there in the world. Now, I don't know what reputation you want for your brand, but it has to be one of integrity, where when people say, I'm going to buy shoes from Shoe Warehouse, the other person is like, those guys are good. And if anything is wrong with the sole of the shoe, they will switch it out for you or they'll replace it. right? We're just short-sighted. We just look at the transaction now. Oh, I'm going to lose 20,000 naira on this transaction. How about the customer lifetime value, which is how many shoes that customer will buy over their lifetime? When you calculate that, you realize that the 20,000 you lose on this transaction is but a setback. It's just temporary. You will make times 10, times 20 of that if that customer is truly happy and you continue to service them. Okay, so that is the second point.
Hack Radio Show will be right back.
Buy a new 9 mobile SIM today and enjoy a 1,000 naira one-off activation bonus. 900% value on all recharges of 100 naira and above. Double data bonus on your first recharge of the month of 200 naira and above. And 100% bonus on data plan purchases for 6 months. Existing subscribers can dial *1400# to migrate. Visit www.9mobile.com.ng for full details. T's and C's apply. 9 Mobile. Here for you. Here for Niger.
Welcome back to The Hack.
Now, if we move to the third point, it is create a customer loyalty program that works for your kind of business. See, there's this brand that I used to buy healthy food from. So salads, parfaits, and whatnot. And they gave me this loyalty card. I carried that loyalty card in my wallet for about 2.5 years. And every time I went there physically to buy, I'll give them the card. They'll, put a tick on it. Guess what? By the time you do, maybe I think it was 5 purchases, I'll get a free salad. By the 10th purchase, I'll get something. I can afford salad, right? I can afford it myself, but there's just something that it does to the head of an individual when they're going to be gifted. There's just something, it just makes me feel appreciated, makes me feel like, oh, my money is not in vain. That's why all these supermarkets be giving us points that you would have to spend you'd have to buy like over and over and over again before the points can even make anything meaningful to even buy a cereal or to buy tissue or something, right? But we just stay there because of the fact that, there's going to be reward at the end of the day. So as a business owner, you can sit down and create a customer loyalty program. So there are different types. It could be points. With every purchase, I gather points, and at the end of a particular point in time, I can cash trade in my points, right? Or it could be after you've buy items worth a certain amount, you qualify for cashback or certain incentive or discount or something like that, right? But there are different types of loyalty programs. Just sit down, study them, and see, okay, so what is applicable to my business? Because at the end of the day, when I know that I need to buy up to a certain amount to qualify for a certain thing, guess what? I'm going to come back and buy and continue buying until I hit that milestone to qualify for what it is that you want me to get. You get it? And then the final point is learn how to upsell and cross-sell. So the average discussion between a prospective buyer and a business owner goes like, oh, what do you want to buy? I'm like, oh, I want to buy a 5x6 bed duvet. What color? I want patterns, green, blue. You send me pictures, or you tell me to go to the website. I select what I want and then I buy. That's it. Whereas you could have made more money from me in that instance. How? By upselling or cross-selling. So with every client's request, with every inquiry, you need to ask yourself, how else can I help this client get more value, or how else can I help them get more products and I make more money? So when I came to you for a 5x6 bed duvet, you could have asked me, oh, we also have comforters. Oh, we also have pillows. Oh, we also have nice pillowcases that would go with this duvet. Oh, we also have this. Would you be interested if I matched this with this? You see my point? So that way, you are either cross-selling or upselling. And what it does is, at the end of the day, it increases the average order value of that transaction. So maybe at the end of the day, I will leave with a duvet, a pillowcase, or something else, and let's say that you sell through a website, so you're not personally conversing with the customer like you would do on social media or on the phone. You can insert all of that. So ensure that your website has funnels that can put pop-ups. So for instance, if you're buying on like an Amazon, you see at the bottom, it says frequently bought with. So it's showing you what other people bought that item with. And I guarantee you, I have bought so many things from frequently bought with. Or you'd also like this. There are different funnels that are thrown into e-commerce websites to get people to buy more than they came to buy. I know that last year, Amazon said that the other bombs, the upsells and whatnot, was responsible for over 10% of their annual revenue. I'm like, wow, that's actually a lot considering how much that business does in a year. So you want to sit down and look at your sales process and see, okay, how can I ensure that my sales team is ensuring that the customer spends more than they wanted to spend in this business, whether it is on the phone, through chat, or through a website, whatever sales channel that you are using, ensure that you are able to include other bombs, upsells, cross-sells, etc., product recommendations, and all of that to ensure that the customer spends more money than they wanted to. And most importantly is always delight your customers in the process. Now, the oldest marketing strategy is referral marketing, where somebody tells the other person that they like the service they had at this business, and so they're going to they want their friends to go and do business with that person. Referral marketing is as old as our great grandfathers, but it still works till this day because we rely on other people to have experienced it and tell us. That's why when you want to travel, you go on places like TripAdvisor to check what the ratings are, what people are saying about the hotel and whatnot. Even though you don't know who those people are, they could be the friends of the hotel manager, right? But you just trust that they would give you feedback that would help you take an informed decision. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are 4 ways to get more money from existing customers. And there we have it. I do hope that you enjoyed today's episode. If you have any questions, you need clarity around what we discussed, you can always reach me via email at thehack@9mobile.com.ng. Let me spell that. THEHACK at 9mobile.com.ng. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and also on YouTube at 9mobileNG. So I do hope that you join me next time. See you all. It's still Tricia Biz.
Same time, same station next week. It's been Hack Radio Show by 9 Mobile with Tricia Biz, where you learn all you need in order to attract customers, increase your revenue, and build the business of your dreams.
This is Hack Radio Show powered by 9 Mobile. Thank you for listening.